Hi guys, I'm Ladan and welcome to my channel. Today I have a tiny first impressions video for you, and it is all about this little palette over here. This is the Maybelline Master Bronze Color and Highlighting Kit, and I have had this for such a long time now, over 2 months, maybe even 2.5, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't use it because I wanted to use it for the first time together with you. So let's just start using it. And I do want to tell you, as you can see, I already have my base on, and it's just my daily routine. The base that I have on is foundation, concealer. I have done my eyes, mascara, and my lips. So I just need some bronzer and a little definition in my face, as you can see. So let's just start together and see what this little thing can do for us. I haven't opened it, so let's open it together. So it's open, and ooh, I like the smell because it is just a tiny little powder smell. It is not infused with perfume. As you can see, it's quite glittery, and I hope the glitter isn't going to ruin it for me. But let's just start and see what we can do with it. I'm just going to use my normal everyday bronzing brush, and it's okay. It is not the cleanest, but it'll do because it doesn't come off. It doesn't have anything coming off. As you can see, it starts with a darker, more of a earthy or grayish contour color, I would say. Quite a warm bronzer here. Actually, they are all bronzers, but I mean the colors for me. And one highlighter over here. So I am going to use all 4 of them and see what they do. Let's just start with the first one. And I am going to use the viewfinder as a mirror, so sorry if I keep looking up. Oh. As you can see, I use my bronzer all over, and I think I'm just gonna mix all 3 of these because I don't know. Let me just use my mirror and see how pigmented this actually is. Well, it's quite okay. It's quite pigmented for me. I like it. I like it. I'm going all the way down my neck. Tiny bit on my nose. Needs it. Guys, just look at this. It is quite powdery. And the glitter isn't just sprayed on. The glitter does come off. It's not as glittery as the start, but I'm not sure if it is one of those sprayed on ones. It is much less than first when you open it up, but it's still there. So guys, I find that my camera isn't picking it up the same way as I see myself in a mirror, but it is quite pigmented, and I don't think you need a lot of it. I like it. I like it. It is quite warm. It actually isn't orangey. It's more of a red tone than orange. It's quite warm. Yeah, let's just use the highlighting one, this one, and I am going to use a tiny little van brush for it. There comes a lot of powder out, as you can see. I'm going to use the mirror for this one. Actually, the highlighter isn't as pigmented, or it doesn't show itself on the skin that well, I think. See? And this side I haven't done yet. Not a big fan of the highlighter. Let's just use it on the other side too. Tiny bit on my nose. Guys, you can build it up, but it isn't as pigmented as I would like. So, just going to use a tiny bit on my eye, onto my brows. Yeah. I'm just gonna use my finger for this one. On my finger it is quite pigmented, as you can see, but it just doesn't come as pigmented on my skin. Maybe it's the brush, I don't know. Tiny bit in the inner corners, on the inner corners of my eye, and a tiny bit above my lip. Actually, I think it's my brush, because when I use my fingers it is quite opaque. And this is the result. To be honest with you, I do like it. It is quite a good pigment. The highlighter, I felt you have to like build it up, but the bronzers were just okay. Not too pigmented, but it was good, and you can build it up. But this is just about enough for my taste. So this is it. This is the result of my face. Also, I am just going to show you the palette over here. You can see a lot of powder comes off of it. I just opened it up, as you could have seen. So it's not so good when you're wearing white, but it'll do. Yeah guys, I don't know what to say about it anymore. So this was the palette, this is the face, this was all the powders inside. I hope the things I said was a little bit useful for you, and let me know. I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching it. And if you stuck to the end, thanks. And I will see you soon. Bye guys.